Welcome, Aries, to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a general reading for the week of July 8th to the 14th. How are you? What's going on for you, Aries? Thank you all for anyone who participated in writing a comment about who you listened to last week. It was, I actually only got one. Anywho, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. I'm just trying out here, kids. So let's see what's going on, Aries. Last week we had the title, Big Challenges and Changes Coming Your Way. What was that about? Did it happen? Did it evolve? Let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to just do a quick little past, present, future with clarifiers and go from there. We might evolve out of past, present, and future as we just keep going and as I get more familiar with my whole recording system. But come evolve with me. Thanks for returning. Thank you, first timers, for being here. Love doing this. Consider liking and subscribing. As of this recording, I have 57 followers or subscribers, which is awesome. Love it. Thank you all very much. It's really appreciated. I like knowing you're out there in the ether somewhere, giving a listen. So let's see what we got going. Three of Swords, the Devil, and Wheel of Fortune. This feels super, super duper familiar. Curious. It's been a week since I did these, and this just feels really familiar. Anywho, so let's look at, if there's big changes coming, it looks like that there might be just some decisions that were made, like some choices that had to be made with this Three of Swords, some things that you had to release or go through. And although the Devil can represent Capricorn, which could be a person in your life, this also could mean, again, a duality of choices, like maybe there's a good and evil, maybe there's a right way or wrong way, or go left or right in the fork in the road. But what's showing up here then in the future position is your Wheel of Fortune, your ability to go anywhere that you want. This Alpha and Omega. We have the earth, air, fire, water happening. All of the possibilities sitting right here. Excuse me, I got a cough. Just muted you for that. Don't need to be rude. So let's get our clarifiers real quick on this Three of Swords. We have, okay, interesting, Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, and then the Chariot. So look at that. That's forward motion, regardless of what happened here. So even if this is some kind of loss or a choice point with the Three of Swords, you have some agreement that you've made, some conclusion, some partnership, some success. This could be in a marriage. This could be in a relationship. This could be in a business. So, plug and play as you need to. But we've definitely moved on. We have moved on to calmer shores, as they say, in the Six of Swords. Everything that they need is with them in that boat, and we are hitting that dry land, and we are going for it. We are running forward into something, my friends. So I feel there's a lot of swiftness and a lot of motion. Like this could be just the energy carrying over from last week as the changes were coming in and coming your way. And so I don't feel like we're butting up against a wall here. I think we're just like, it's kind of like when I got the image of running through a forest. Hopefully it's not that full with like despair, like I gotta run away from something, but maybe you're running to something. But maybe it's in a playful way of just running through the forest, and you have to decide, do I hop this log? Do I follow this trail? Do I do this? Do they go behind this rock? Whatever. I feel like there's going to be some choice points coming here. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if like Seven of Cups showed up in this position, or some two cards, just to make those decisions here in this current situation. Well, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is your wounded warrior. You are no worse for the wear. You are smart. You're intelligent. You have the capacity to do what you need to do with this, Aries. And here's the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something, walking to something. I feel there's a lot of self-reflection happening, and you're not necessarily not asking for assistance out here in the realm of possibilities, but I feel like this is more of an inside job. that's happening for you. So maybe there's more meditation happening, more reflection, walking in nature, maybe more journaling, which wouldn't be a bad thing for anyone, honestly. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So with our Queen of Wands, we are more, it is about expressing your power and your creativity. So that's a good thing, I think. I think that there might be a Capricorn who's playing at play with you today, Aries, in this reading, versus any kind of negativity, because I'm not getting the negative vibe. I'm just getting choices are being made right here, and using your intuition, using all that you know from being the wounded warrior, knowing when it's okay, knowing when to hold them, when to fold them, right? That's a reference. You may not know it depending on your generation, how old you are. So let's go to our Wheel of Fortune here and see what we have in the future. We have the Ace of Wands. So that's a new beginning. That's something new for you, kids. Again, this is about taking action. Definitely not as fast as the Chariot would be, but it's a new start. And our wands are fire, and you're fire, friends. So let's see what else we have. Then we have the King of Swords. I just really enjoy this card. I don't know what it is. I really find him to be... definitely large and in charge kind of feeling, but he also is very intellectual, very smart. And I used to have this theory when I was in my 20s that, I might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I also would surround myself with really smart people. So I didn't feel compelled to have to know everything. Like, that's just such a burden. No, I don't speak French. No, I don't know economics like some people do. I just know what I know, right? So then surround yourself with people who can support you in whatever it is that you're moving through in this Wheel of Fortune. This is intellect, all right? This is air, fanning these fires for the Ace of Wands, these new goals, these new actions. And then we have the Two. Okay, here's our Two, finally. We have the Two of Wands. So this is, again, setting goals, looking out and setting goals. So there's something new happening here. You've moved on to calmer shores, so there was a change and a shift that happened for sure. You are leaving something behind, stepping into your power, and making some new decisions. You get to look out on this with all of this power supporting you, all this energy supporting you, Aries. I'm really hopeful for you here. Let's take a peek at the bottom. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Dyslexia, that's going to happen to me. Hopefully that'll change someday. The Ten of Wands. So, unless you're taking all these wands to fan the fire of what you're doing, and you're going to burn it and have a burning ceremony, which is totally recommend that. I would say you can leave those Ten of Wands back here with these Eight of Cups. Like, leave it behind. You don't need to grab everything. Just take the knowledge that you have, take what is necessary, and move on. Obviously, we couldn't take these Ten of Wands with us in this boat on this journey, so it's okay to leave some things behind. It doesn't mean that they didn't ever exist, or that you don't honor them. You could just have a snapshot in your head. You can have the memory. Maybe this is even on the other extreme. Maybe this is some trauma that you're carrying through, and you need to do some EMDR with a therapist, which I totally swear by. But there's an opportunity to lessen the load even more as you move forward into your Wheel of Fortune. So this could be old thought patterns and beliefs. This could be people. This could be just ideas. This can just literally be stuff that you don't need anymore. So consider purging all of that. Like, go through every aspect of your life, see what's serving you, what's not serving you. All right, Aries? So with that being said, I feel like you have a bright future here. Clean house and leave the past behind. Yeah? All right. Take care, and I'll see you next week.